Special thanks to Robert Wayne Footwear and Doc Martin.
It's DJ Reflex in the mix, the party mix at noon, going down, rock the bells, still got your tickets coming up. Yeah. Kaskade in the studio, hanging out. I mean, I know we're talking about atmosphere and your whole project.
Yes.
But with Rock the Bells, do you ever get a chance? Do you like going to these big? Obviously, you do, but it's like a hip hop festival, Rock the Bells.
I love hip hop.
What is your take on all that?
I love hip hop, man. I like all festivals. I love music. I'm a music lover. Yeah. If I wasn't traveling so much, I'd probably be there myself.
Right. Doing a set with maybe.
Yeah. I don't know who do you got. You got
could.
Kid Cudi up on there.
Yep.
I get down with him. That's good.
Kid Cudi,
yeah.
Cole, Black Hippie Crew.
All of that.
I'd like to see a Kaskade and Black Hippie.
Yeah,
right.
You know what's dope? I love that you're so open-minded to just music in general. Like, you don't take this like there are, you are in a sense a dance producer by definition. Like,
sure.
But you're a musical producer, in fact that you'll take a pop act, a rap act, whatever, and put your twist on it and add your touch. And
I
think
really
that's a
love it all.
thing. Yeah,
I love it all. I mean, I've remixed everything from whatever down-tempo country sounding stuff to whatever obvious dance tracks. I like it all. I mean, that's the fun part of being a producer. I can mess around with different styles.
Yeah, and now what's awesome on this project, you've done a ton of work. You have a countless number of remixes. Your first time actually singing on your own record.
Yeah.
That's
I decided
cool.
to sing. Why not? I'm like, 8th album. What can I do that I haven't done yet? I wrote this song, Atmosphere. It's extremely personal. It talks about my kind of journey getting to this point in my career. And I was like, you know what? It's not about having the best singer. It's about the performance. So I'm like, I'm just gonna sing it myself.
Now, had you demoed records before? I imagine you would have as a producer. You demoed other records
all the time.
So and it never crossed your mind like, this is the one I'm gonna come out. So this was the one that was like, I have to do this one.
No, I've demoed records and given them to singers, and they're like, man, who is this? You should just leave it like that. And I'm like, really? All right, whatever. I mean, that was never my priority. I was never trying to be a singer.
Right.
But I think with this song, it was the right song. It was the right time. It's a personal, song. Like, why not? I'm just gonna sing it.
Awesome. Well, let's play this record, man. This is Atmosphere, the single off the album Atmosphere, in stores September 10th. Am I correct?
That's right.
And let's have fun, man. Kaskade's hanging out.
It's DJ Reflex, the party mix at noon. Atmosphere by Kaskade. First time singing on the record on one of your songs.
Yes.
And Reflex was saying you get to demo a bunch of them, and this was the first one that you decided to come out the gate as an artist.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I think it worked. I sang and I played it for a few friends and they liked it, so I was like, I'll just keep it.
Yeah. Yeah. Now this album, I know I would have guessed you spent a lot of time in LA just recently because you've been in Vegas a ton. You did a big residency out there.
Yes.
How much of this album were you in Los Angeles for a large portion of this project?
Most of this was recorded on the west side over here in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica, right?
Yeah, that's my studio. My last studio's in Santa Monica, and then I moved up to Palisades.
Yeah.
It's there at my house now. It's a good place. I mean, the ocean. Listen, there's no better thing to get inspired than the ocean.
What's kind of tricky about the situation is because Kaskade is one of the few people that gets such a huge pass in the city of Los Angeles, because if you're not a Dodgers fan in Los Angeles,
are we gonna bring that up?
I have to talk.
Okay, we went there. All right.
It's kind of
for those who don't know, recap just briefly
where
we're going with this.
Well, listen. I'm not against the Dodgers.
You're
I just want to start the conversation off like that. All right. I love baseball.
Okay.
All right. Let's start.
It's a friendly situation, but you're a Giants fan? Is that what
listen, I grew up a White Sox fan. I grew up in Chicago.
And then you went to
I was
San
a White
Fran,
Sox fan. I moved to San Francisco.
Right.
I lived across the street for 10 years from AT&T Park, Giants Stadium. All right.
Yeah.
Listen, you can't live across the street from the stadium and not become a fan. So I was there when all the craziest with Barry Bonds going nuts. I'm across the street. Anytime I was home, I'd walk across the street, see the game. I became a fan.
We get you're the Giants fan, but
I think there's something to be. I think it's awesome. I think there's something that you've accomplished, because I've never seen someone have such an amazing brand and sell out shows and just kill it in Los Angeles and not be a Dodgers fan or have a little Twitter beef with the Dodgers.
I respect the Dodgers. They're killing it.
Yeah,
San Francisco's a rough season.
Dodgers in first place.
That's
Giants
right.
are in where?
Yeah.
Giants are
Let's
in
not
where?
talk about it. Hey, listen, I respect the Dodgers,
Just
all right?
saying.
I got no problem. The beef that started on Twitter between me and the Dodgers, that was totally manufactured by them. I love those guys, and you know what? If I live here a little bit longer, maybe I'll be brainwashed and come over to your side, all right?
Love it.
It's going down, man. Kaskade, thanks for hanging out with us. Atmosphere, September 10th.
Yes.
The album will be dropping, and we'll be seeing more sold-out shows everywhere.
That's right.
The man, Kaskade.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming by, Kaskade.
Nah, thanks for having me, guys.
Party mix at noon. We got to really turn you up now. Now that you're done working. Power 106, let's go.